Okay.
My children would jump into my live video and I would jump and I would scream and have a heart attack. Guys, do you remember?
So now what she's saying here is, okay, let me continue. Let me just play it more.
Let me just tell you, we're recapping the lessons we learned from 2024.
Right.
Now, I was going to settle without you guys, without Nancy, without you guys. I was going to settle. Never settle.
Without Nancy. In as much as Nancy is trying to run away from the negativity, you will always be mentioned, Nancy. No this and no peace. Here is your sister still mentioning you in her shit past, so-called past, which is still her present. But because as much as these people continue to drag Justin in this way, it remains your presence until the day these people decide to stop, or the day you call them off and everything goes off.
I used to be jumping when my children come into my live video, and I thought that was going to be my life for the next 18 years. I had a very, very bitter divorce, one that is one of the most challenging fits I've ever had in my life. During that divorce, it was emotionally and mentally draining. I just told Jata, without you in 2024, if I don't have pass as he had, I'm grateful for you in my life. Thank you so much, Fatoja.
Without you, if I don't have pass as he had, you're making it look like you are one woman in Africa who have nothing, just like Blessing that I brought here, who have nowhere to run to, no one to run to, no money, nothing. You in the United States, you have your legs and your hands, you can easily get a job, but you're making it look as if this man dissolving you, I mean, the divorce was going to end your life. Just for sympathy, for pity party. You make it look as if it was the end of your life. If the Koreans don't come to your rescue, you will die. Are you the first to be divorced? What about these women that are abandoned with children in Africa? 5, 6, 7, 8 children. You will see this man hawking pure water to take care of these children. Why have they not died? You is in the United States of America. You are making it look as if divorce was the end of your life. Are you the first to be divorced? Why is your case different? I'm not saying it's okay, it's not okay, you can get help. But why do you have to want to crush your ex to get the help? Wicked soul.
Ojata, we fought for my freedom.
We fought for my freedom. So now where is the freedom? What freedom are you talking about? The ability to showcase your children and scatter their life on the streets of social media, and now look at what your evil cults are doing. Is that the freedom you asked for? Is that what Koreans, is that what you guys paid $75,000 for? So you guys can come here and begin to showcase, and you be using the children for content in a negative way. Korobidi, the $75,000 you got. Koreans, the $75,000 you guys donated. It's the purpose of Athena on the streets of social media, which the father was trying to prevent from happening. How long was it after the court case, after the freedom, when you saw the little get Bekus open Yakata? Like, it wasn't like I always say, it wasn't as if this child was standing straight and you see her naked straight. She opened her leg. And that is why some people are of the opinion that, let me not go into that. This child opened her leg. You know, it's different for you to see a woman naked standing. You see her complete stark naked. It's a different thing than a woman open her leg. I know she's not a woman yet, she's a girl. This girl literally opened her leg on your live video. Koreans, that was what you guys paid $75,000 for. That is what your $75,000 was for. to nyama these children on the street of social media, to useless the future of these children on the street of social media. You guys paid $75,000 fucking dollars for that. That was what you did. That is why I laugh at you people when I see you people crying up and down. You guys have no right. Whatever Justin does to those children on his live video, you guys have no right to say a word. You paid for it. If you guys have supported the notion of removing these kids from social media, we will not be where we are today with these children. We won't. She insisted, and now she's calling it freedom. Freedom to open your children kwekus online. Is that what you call freedom? Is that freedom for you, Koreans? Enjoy it. Enjoy it. To those of you who are genuine, who genuinely get hurt, who genuinely actually feel that this man is abusing his children and you wanted them out of his care. Because I know some of you are truly, truly gullible and stupid. Deep inside your heart, you feel for those children and you think that this man is hurting those children. To those of you who are spiritually and emotionally gullible. Now, you say this is going to buy you. You guys will buy out of emotional distress on these children because these children are on this social media to stay. They are not going anywhere. You will see all this nonsense until you buy out of emotional distress. Because you paid for it. From your hard-earned money, from your sweat, you paid to make the life of these children, two little kids, miserable online. That was what you did, you mother F. He fought. Justin knew that all these things are going to be having these kids. Every attention is going to be on these children. Everyone will be looking for fault from these children to nail on their parents, most especially on him. That was why it wasn't as if it was convenient for Justin to stop showing his children online. It wasn't convenient for him. He sacrificed it. And he was ready to live by it. But you guys said no. The slave master said no. I want my freedom. And that your freedom includes you summoning your children on the street of social media in front of everyone to make caricature or for people to analyze, for people to screenshot and make thumbnails with their feet, their leg, their heads, their ears. You chose that. The slave master chose that. She called it freedom, and you guys paid for it to happen. And now it's happening. And many of you are crying about it. You guys are going to cry until your eyeballs fall from your skulls.